It exploded spectacularly. Life in the workers' quarter carried on as usual, but something lingered in the air. People were anxiously awaiting the arrival of the absolute tone, but none of it reached me anymore. The loudspeakers had lost their power over me. Well, the wagons had it. These houses are reserved for the most dedicated workers. These houses are reserved for the most dedicated workers. Renegades. They look like trouble. Women's house. Only for the most productive workers. Only bureaucrats are allowed up there. I'm just a rubbish collector. Portal to the bureaucratic quarter, for the chosen few only. Already? Before dawn? It seems the leader didn't waste any time. A factory for loudspeakers. Figures. A factory for loudspeakers. Figures. Huh? What's this?
It'll be a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Felix. Come to an apartment in the women's house. Fellow companions.
This seems fishy. Why are they inviting me, of all people? I entered a strange apartment brimming with all sorts of old things, antique furniture and paintings full of musical instruments. Almost everything in this apartment was strictly forbidden. At first, I wanted to flee, but there was something about that painting, the portrait of that opera singer. Curiosity made me stay. Why are there so many portraits of her in the room? She must have been famous. That's her little bird. Where have the birds gone? And trees? Flowers? It's the singer again. But who are the three men around her? The piano. That instrument is forbidden. We used to discard and destroy lutes just like this one. Such extravagant hair. The leader surely wouldn't like that. I used to see such pictures in my sleep. What was it called? Dreams, I think? I was right. Somebody's watching me. A mysterious landscape. It truly looks like something from a dream. Fantasy. Waste of time, they say. What is this? Are they playing music? Perhaps a music composer like the leader. Then suddenly, a group of three men entered the room, each quirkier than the other. The tall one introduced himself as composer and cellist Dogi of Leopold. The man in the chair was an old music theorist called Muranev Alphonse. Last, but not least, there was Bafov Anton, former conductor of the Municipal Symphonic Orchestra. They were the three traitors, the public enemies from that poster. My blood was running cold.
Good day to you, Mr. Felix. We are pleased to meet you,
says the tall one.
It seems that you enjoy the silence too, just like we do. We saw you at the old opera house.
I've never been there, but I know you. You betrayed our leader and his great idea.
Oh, please, Mr. Felix,
they laugh.
do you still believe that? Why do you keep wearing these headphones then? Don't you like the leader's loudspeakers? And what about the absolute tone?
Everyone knows the absolute tone will help us to work harder than ever, as a perfect machine, free from all the doubts and despair of the old times. Only that will make us happy forever.
That is nonsense, and you're well aware of it, Mr. Felix,
says the tall one.
The loudspeakers do not even work as intended, and the absolute tone is nothing but an empty promise that will not do any good for anyone. It's just not going to work. Bear in mind that only the old and the beautiful can guide us towards perfection, Mr. Felix.
And what about the woman and her beautiful voice? Who is she? I continued asking.
That's Raquel, Mr. Felix. Don't you remember her?
No, I've never seen her.
Oh, but you have, Mr. Felix. The entire city knew her, and you must have too. The leader must have already erased everyone's memory. It's the bloody loudspeakers. They dig deep into people's minds.
So, who is this Raquel?
Everyone adored her songs. Her voice was so pure and enchanting. Truly an exceptional talent. What was that? A dream? Was I really dreaming? That's impossible. I haven't had dreams in a very long time. No one in the city has. It seems the celebrations have already started. Tonight, the absolute tone will be heard.